This was recorded at an open mat event at Rumble Sports, where I'm currently training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And this is going to be some MMA sparring versus my opponent, Barlow. And I did a lot of sparring that day, but I only managed to record 2 sparring sessions, so this will be the one against my opponent, Barlow. Right before, I'd done some sparring with this guy, an amateur MMA fighter with great wrestling and takedowns. And our sparring looked kinda like this, because he was controlling me on the ground and delivering a ton of strikes. Only luckily for me it was not full contact. But even though he was being respectful and not going hard on the ground, it was still very exhausting. So going into this sparring session, I kind of felt like I was moving in slow motion. Looking at the footage, I'm not that slow, but I definitely wasn't feeling my best. Unfortunately, the sparring with the amateur fighter was not recorded, and a lot of other sparring that day wasn't either. Here I'm trying to apply some pressure, some punches and a spinning kick, and he grabs me and takes me down, and he's in mount and I'm positioned sideways and I'm trying to get a half guard. And it's better to be sideways rather than flat on your back in this position. But Hodja is definitely the more experienced guy on the ground, as you'll be able to see in this sparring session. And here he grabs a hold of my neck and he's got it, and he managed just to apply more pressure and I tap out. Guillotine choke. So let's see, crescent kick and a spinning back kick, but he grabs onto me and brings me down, controlling my knees, and he sinks in, grabs a hold of my neck. And so we restart the session. Grab his leg. We were both striking at pretty much the same time. The switch kick. I grab his front kick and he goes down. A low kick followed by a high spin kick, not landing. Again I grab his leg and try and sweep him down, but that's to his advantage. And I'm thinking he's going for the Kimura. I'm trying to move into side control, but he's got my arm hooked. And I had no idea what was going on here, but he manages to lean forward. And he's actually got me in the omoplata, and that's it. Let's watch again. So I sweep his leg. And I'm not sure if he's working for the Kimura here. But I try to advance my position. He grabs onto me. Leans forward, applying pressure. That's the omoplata.
In 5 minutes.
And then a slow oblique kick, just signaling. And a lead leg roundhouse kick. I check the kick. And I catch his leg, but he managed just to keep me off of him. And he stopped me in my tracks. I tried to do a double front kick, I think that was. Trying to close the distance. He goes for a side kick. Here I'm in a southpaw stance. And I use it to try and close the distance, switching stance. And he changes levels and connects to the body. And a high kick missing. And a high kick blocked with the helmet guard. And he grabs my leg and brings me down. And they're just two axe kicks, not really trying to land, and I go for a playful hook kick as well. And a rear leg roundhouse kick. For some reason the audio is missing here towards the end. But I know I was pretty tired at this point. I already was going into this. Some feints, and I tried to check that kick. And here towards the end, a sudden burst of energy. Let's watch again. So jab, cross, spinning hook kick, crescent kick rather, and then I think that connected. So the spinning crescent kick and the roundhouse kick connecting, but he's right back at it. We're clinching and he brings me down. He's in mount position. I'm trying to control, but the time is up. And here just some light, playful capoeira and Kung Fu kickboxing sparring. Thanks for watching.